Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. I am Naven, and this is Naven Gaming. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot precisely where we were. It's been a few days. I kind of took not really a break from it. I just not really a few days. I think it's been a couple. Oh, that's right. We got the new merchant Anna, and we were going to go do some exploring around this place.
Sure.
Shit, I forgot we got this thing on. And I forgot that the dialogue just plays on its own. Wonderful. Ay, ay, ay.
Sure.
Okay, I say I made a fair show of myself today. I'll try to do the same next time. Cool. Alright.
Thanks.
Dear God. Ay, ay, ay. Thanks, Divine One. Glad to sign on with you. I was getting kinda lonely on my own. Yes, you are very adorable. Definitely must protect, but I can tell you're going to be a heavy hitter, given your current build
Totally.
and weapon of choice. The battlefield's got a lot to teach, and good and bad stuff. Let's hope I absorb more of the good stuff. Yes, let us hope, and let us hope nobody dies, and that I don't run out of continues time rewindy bullshit to do it.
Oh.
To bring you back. Visiting so many different places does wonders to expand one's horizons. Mm-hmm. I agree. I'm embarrassed to admit that I keep looking around like a kid leaving town for the first time. And it's nothing too bad. Everybody likes to do some sightseeing, especially when they're going to places they've never been to. Even if the battlefields are kinda rough, I'm happy to get to see all of these places with you. Yeah, I'm happy to get to see all these places too. Except, I mainly like the fact that there's stuff to collect more so. I didn't read that.
That's right.
I've gotten better in battle now. If only combat experience transferred over to being a doc. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if I should even read this dialogue. I know just who to look right at home against this background. Oh, it would be so lovely. Who? Me? Who are you talking about? Celine? I don't know. What flavor might the tea have if I were to drink it here? Ah, oh, pardon my frivolous musings. One of the few characters I've ever seen talk about frivolity. And using the word frivolousness. Just frivolous in general. I bet with a bit of work, we could turn that spot over there into a good training ground. Of course you would take it in that direction. Like Elysian dog. Adopt it all. That's the goal. Adopt everything. That's how this goes in this game, I'm getting the feeling of.
Yes.
Alright, I got a lot of enemies this time, huh? Just glad to help out the Divine One, yes. Beans. I'm finding beans. I didn't think we had beans. So many beans to collect. There's an animal here. It's a cat. How many times must I collect these animals? How many animals are there? Is there a limit to animals? Steel ingots. Could always use more steel ingots. Talk to Yunaka. I talked to you. I talked to you. And I haven't talked to you.
Oh.
Don't mind me, Divine One. I'm content to stay and back and watch you as you chat with the others. Your people watching me talk to people.
Thank you so much.
Louise really does take that people watching thing to an absurd degree. But he's alright. He's alright. I'd probably do the same if I was in his place. I just realized that we wear clown shoes. Only the pointy parts of it are, no. Yeah. Do we head back to the Somniel? Honestly, I'd rather not go back to the Somniel. But we will. We will, guys. We will head back to the Somniel. We will hear whatever needs to be heard, do whatever needs to be done, and then we're right back off to the fucking mission. Relay tickets obtained. What the fuck is that? Relay tickets obtained?
That's right.
Holy crap, you're tall, Boucheron. When I see flowers, I think of my prince. Neither he nor fear name was meant for this war. Somniel's gotten pretty busy, huh? Hard to believe we used to be the only ones up here. Definitely hasn't changed very much here. Oh, hello, what's this?
Oh my!
This place is filled with powers from you, isn't it? Good. Yanaka and I are on your side. Cool.
Woo!
And of course there's stuff to run around and collect, so this is a legendary Somniel, huh? Guess I'd be on my best behavior. I think you mentioned this before. Are we just revisiting old dialogue? Living here once felt like an undeserved blessing, but I've grown accustomed to it now. Cool. Oh, you know who else is probably around that I should probably go find and talk to? Oh god, Vander's cooking today.
Oh, what?
Oh, Etia's food actually gets disposed of? That's annoying. Alright, who are we eating with? Who are we eating with? Who is it? Bougeron? And Anna? Why not? I doubt these two also have a support, so... Let's have a hot crepe. Let's put some orange in it, because why not? Toppings. Oh, these are extra ingredients. You can add extra ingredients. That's interesting. I don't know why I would want to add an extra ingredient. But fine. Rare vegetables? Why not?
No, do not expect too much of me. This dish is for the Divine Dragon. Failure would be inexcusable.
Calm down there, Vander.
I
We're all
apologize
good
in
here.
advance.
Something is missing.
I feel as lost as when I am in a forest alone.
The inside of my mouth is all tingly.
Are you sure this is safe? Did something bad happen? Oh. He just didn't make it good, I guess. I guess Vander doesn't make good crepes. Or maybe I did something wrong. I have no fucking clue now. There's always more achievements. Alright. Exercise makes me hungry, so I'm glad we have a place where I can get a meal anytime. Indeed. I wonder if Anna would appreciate my horseman. Ah, God. I don't know why I have horse manure, but one of these days I'm gonna figure that shit out. Oh boy, who do we train? There's only one person to train, really, if we're gonna get right down to it. Begin Jean's training, yes.
I'm, Jean. Should I really be here?
This should be a fun workout.
Oh boy, Jean. You are not gonna win this. The game hates you.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
At least it didn't hate you enough to give you a character that just steamrolled the crap out of you, but man. Alright, how about our new character, Anna? How good is she? Oh man, she's actually better than Jean. Despite being of a similar age and build. That's interesting. Anywho. Jean, put some fucking effort into the train.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay?
You mean try not to
I have been
die?
waiting for this.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
It's been an honor sparring with you.
That was rather unfortunate. Poor Jean. Ay, ay, ay. And let's just do one for Anna, because why the fuck not?
Hi there. You can call me Lady Anna.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of Firene.
I didn't even get to see your face. You're dead. You're so dead. At least you're doing some fucking damage, let me tell you.
My loss, but your gain.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Well, that was a tad disappointing. Who do I want to get some training done today with an emblem? Let's see. I want... Oh, she's already gotten training with Micaiah. Cool. It's actually pretty cool. Very cool. I feel like Fram should get more training with Micaiah, and also... Oh yeah, Boucheron was using the ring. Let's see, Jean could get some training from Micaiah as well. They're both healers after all. Makes sense to me.
I'm, Jean. Should I really be here?
I'm Micaiah. Let's make this match a good one.
Why me?
It's been an honor sparring with you.
I wonder if I equipped him with a different attack art, he probably might do something different.
You can heal people without medicine or a staff, right? That's incredible.
Thank you, but it takes a lot out of me, so it's not something I can do all the time.
Well... Sounds like a you problem. Grants hit plus 10 when using a staff. Also gives an additional 3. When a unit heals an ally with a staff, unit also recovers. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I forget about that. Grants resistance, skill inheritance. All of which are pretty cool. Anything else I want to... Anything else I want to do? Meh. Meh. Maybe not. She doesn't heal. Never thought about turning Celine into a healer anyways. Chloe. Oh yeah, Chloe is also using the ring a little bit. Maybe I could give Chloe some training with Sigurd. I don't want to spend too much, so...
I am Chloe, Royal Knight of Firene.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Oh dear, this knight has met her match.
How did you think this was gonna go? Lance power, momentum. More and more bullshit. Alright. Done. Pretty cool. Alrighty. I think I'll be able to do these back to back as well, which would be nice. Kinda wanna get through this game. Well, mostly get to the story, because the story's the meat and potatoes of this game. Alright. Some ring cleaning. Who should I have in clean the rings today? Oh yeah, can I get anything from Sigurd? No, I still have to... I wonder if Clan could get something from Celica yet. No. He has yet to get further up in the levels with her. Oh, hello. We could actually get some stuff done. Yeah, get some stuff with her. Resistance +2, healing light. When unit heals an ally, oh yeah, that grants when using a staff, also heals additional 3 HP. That's cool. Might as well too. All right, cool. Now she's got some skills. I like it. All right. Oh yeah, you still have yet to get higher. Looks like an interesting person. Alright, augment. It's weird that you can augment these weapons. You can do anything. So far, the rapier is the most useful because it's the most effective against certain units. The falchion is just good against a dragon type unit, which I'm assuming we'll use against the fell dragon at some point. But yeah, rapier is by far the most effective by and large. We have yet any need to augment them. Strip. Oh. I don't even know where you would go about getting augmentations. Polish rings. Why not? Everybody's just on meh. I mean, who would need to I mean, who would use Marth other than Celine? Is the question. This is the question. Who would use Marth other than Celine? I mean, why not?
It will take some work.
Oh, it's not even really much to do.
We take excellent care of the ring.
Yes, yes. Clan, do your thing.
I hope you'll clean it well.
You're almost there.
An odd tactic. Ah, that looks so much better. Thank you.
Okay. Bougeron.
This ring is filthy, don't you think? You are a strange one. You are a strange one.
Is he?
Well done. The ring shines like new.
You are strange. Yanaka's pretty close. Let's go ahead and get her up if we can
Be
with this.
thorough now. That spot was bugging me.
Oh, she really liked that one.
Thanks for taking care of this for me.
You didn't go up, did you? I don't think you did. Whatever. Alright. So we can meld stuff, right? How much does it cost to meld? Oh god. Why does it cost that much to meld? I'd rather just get more rings. Alrighty. We're done with the rings for now. Let us go and collect a bunch of crap. See if there's any supports to be done too. Found some nuts. Again. I mean, if I wanted to, I could always put a series on hold just to play a different game too. You know what? If Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out around the time that I'm still playing this game, or even Mass Effect, which I know I probably fucking will be, I'll play Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'll have that take precedence over this game. While this game is fun and enjoyable, Resident Evil 4 Remake just looks too promising. I really love 4. It's my best Resident Evil. It's my favorite Resident Evil game out of the other games. No, if 3 was a more complete remake, I'd say 3 was also up there, but it's not. It's not feature complete. That's probably the most disappointing fact about the Resident Evil 3 remake, is that it's not a complete game. That part kind of aggravated me when it first came out.
Indeed.
Ay, ay, ay. I swear to God, Sami's too adorable. What to feed the Sami? I'll feed it a peach. It might like peaches. It certainly did. I could try feeding it more, but I know that won't work. And I know it only likes one pet anymore. It's just unnecessary. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here. I do have some other RPGs in mind too to play that I have yet to play and that I know are pretty good. I hear a lot about the Tales games, but I'm never sure which one to start with. I know they're all their own separate title, kind of like every Final Fantasy game. I'm just not sure which one to start with. I hear a lot of good things about Vesperia. I tried playing, which one was that? Zentria? What was it? I'm thinking, am I confusing the VTuber? I don't even remember. Zumeria, maybe? I'm trying to remember. I remember it started with a Z. I tried playing a Tales game that started with a Z, and it, while it was interesting, didn't like this. I didn't care for the story very much, and the characters were kind of flat for me. The combat wasn't that great either. I felt like the story might be going into some interesting directions, but I kind of dropped it after a point because eventually I just thought the combat just wasn't good enough. It was also way too into the stat-based things in RPGs that I kind of dislike. I'm not a numbers guy. So, having to manage stats and knowing which things to give the characters to increase which stats just kind of gets a little annoying. But I could also just be misremembering it. I don't know. All I remember is that I eventually stopped playing it, and then I dropped it. Never went back to it.
So.
And I believe there was a particular reason for it. Ay. Taking off my coat, because I don't need it. Oh, just move my microphone.
Very nice. What'll it be?
Oh yeah, I can't exactly do much with this microphone except raise it. Oh well. Could raise it a little bit, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, sorry if you're hearing any of that, I'm just adjusting it. Alright, what do I want to do? Push-ups, sit-ups... I mean... I guess I'll do... Why not push-ups, I guess?
You wanna go?
It's been a while since I did push-ups.
What'll it be?
Nah, more health is just more useful. Especially since it's not like I'm playing with an armored unit here. I wonder what the classes are gonna be like. Oh.
Keep it up! Looking good! Perfect! You've got this! Looking good! You've got this! Looking good! Perfect! You've got this! Perfect! Great job! I'm so proud!
Just to let you guys know, I'm going to be muting my mic whenever I have to mash the buttons. Which will probably be a lot if I'm going to do these mini-games. No, I do not need to do more. Alright, we're done here. Out of here. Is there anything else I need to collect? Nope. There's still one character I need to find, though.
Okay.
There is someone up at my door, but I don't know. Is that Vander I'm looking at? I don't know. We'll find out. Ah, she's over here.
You know.
I go swimming. I'd go swimming more often if putting on a swimsuit wasn't such a pain, you know? No, I don't know. I would think it'd be simple. I'm a dude, so all I have to do is just wear trunks. I'd imagine it might be a pain for a girl to fucking put on a swimsuit. It really depends on the swimsuit, I'd imagine. Might as well. Oh, yeah. I should probably do some... Oh, never mind. Someone's coming in.
Who's on wake-up duty today?
Oh.
It's Clan, the 33rd Steward of the Dragon.
Yes, of course it is.
Is there a correct way for a steward to wake the Divine Dragon? I suppose I could just call out normally. I'll ask Vander how to do it. Wait, no. That'll make him mad.
Oh my god. Just fucking do it.
I'm sorry. This isn't a good way to wake you up. But here's your morning greeting. Good morning, Divine One.
Oh, that was it. Having someone to come and greet you in the morning is a bit weird. It'd be one thing if it was like a maid or something, but it's literally your fucking constituents just randomly coming in and just being like, okay, time to get up. Alright. Who's where? She's still over here. John's taking a swim, apparently.
You know,
Give you a spirit gem.
amazing!
Thanks, I love this kind of thing. It'd fetch a nice price at the market, but I think I'll keep it anyway. Alright. Okay, great. Do you like horse manure?
Huh.
I bet I could get someone to buy this at least. Yeah, horse manure. You know, for growing crops and shit. That'd probably make for a nice, soil. Maybe a
Thanks!
pebble on top of that. You can really have this for free? Thanks, you're so generous.
Maybe I'm coming at this wrong.
What are you thinking about, Anna?
Oh, that's Lady Anna to you. But to answer your question, I'm brainstorming new products.
More stuff to sell, huh?
Yep. You know what Sweethearts Day is?
I think I've heard of it. It's where couples give each other gifts, right?
That's just Valentine's Day. I mean, that literally is just Valentine's Day.
That's the one. Usually people just give each other flowers, but the same old gift every year loses its luster.
No shit.
So, I'm out to market something mind-blowing that'll bring the spark back to Sweethearts Day.
Wow, that's a pretty lofty goal.
Oh, quit treating me like a kid and help me out here, Divine One. Nothing I've come up with so far has grabbed me, so I could use someone else's input.
Let's see here. Something new for Sweethearts Day. How about necklaces?
It has to be budget-worthy, Alir. It has to be budget-worthy. Jewelry doesn't help.
I see you have your finger on the pulse of the average Sweethearts Day participant. Necklaces are almost as played out as flowers. They're hardly going to blow anyone's mind.
Is that so? Well, shows what I know, I guess. Then again, I don't date, so I wouldn't know. But if I were, I probably might go for a bit of jewelry here and there, but I don't think I'd spend any. I don't think I'd do anything too mind-blowing. Then again, what the hell am I saying? If I don't go all out, I'm gonna go fuck. I'm not gonna make much of an impression, am I? Boy, oh boy. And women absolutely do not like it when you're too stingy about your money. Half the time they fucking see you as ATM machines, but that's neither here or there.
Oh, I see.
Customers don't want something they can get anywhere. They want something one of a kind. The constant need to come up with goods like that is what makes my line of work so tricky.
Got it. I'll keep thinking. We'll come up with something good eventually.
Yes, eventually. Because it's going to be difficult. You know, this probably wouldn't be such a problem if women could just learn to actually be content with the things that they do get and with the people that they happen to choose to be their partner. If they could, that'd be great. But most of the time, they're doing two things. Either they're not getting what they want from their partner in a romantic sense, or they're not getting anything from their romantic partner at all. And so they end up leaving regardless. And half the time it is the dude's fault, but the other half is just like, the fuck are they supposed to do? Some people just have unrealistic expectations of other people. It's why you should get to know your partner first before you go about start, haggling them for shit. Even emotional shit. Oh god, that's another funny thing. Oh, I wish my man could be a bit more emotional. I wish he could be a bit more romantic. I wish he could be so much more in tune and in touch with his feelings. And it's like, no. No, the last thing you want is a guy who was more in touch with his feelings. You want to know why? Because a guy that's more in touch with his feelings is more likely to fucking snap when shit hits the fan. You don't want that. Instead of asking for a guy who's a more feely, maybe you should ask for a guy who's more emotionally intelligent instead. That's another problem, is that women often mistake a guy who's very in touch with his feelings as a guy who's emotionally smart, but he's not. In actuality, he's just more in tune with his feelings. You want someone who's emotionally smart? It's someone who recognizes that he's pissed off, but chooses not to engage in that emotional response. That's emotional intelligence. I'm getting sidetracked, but you get my point, right? The real problem, I think in a lot of relationships especially, is that if you look at what's really successful, especially when it comes to marriages, is that if you fucking... Alright, if you look at all the successful marriages, and I'm only gonna say this one thing, but if you look at all successful marriages across the board, the one thing that each marriage has in common, especially if you ask enough married partners and couples, even within your own family, that's lasted for longer than, 20 years, is that they eventually learn to build that idea of love. Everyone has a very construed concept of love. That's not what love is. Love is not a feeling. It's not something that is there and that lasts for a long period of time. No. It's nothing like that. It's not the fairy tale romance. It's not the romantic feelings that you get when you're with your partner. No. Love is something that you build. It's the foundation you place all that bullshit on. It's the plateau. It's nothing like the emotional feelings you experience, and it's certainly not the actual experience you get with dealing with your actual partner and the struggles of being with your partner. Nothing of the sort. No, you have to learn to love someone. Alright, there is no fucking way around that. You learn to love them or not at all. And if you can't learn to love your partner, especially once the honeymoon period is over, you're fucking done for, mate. You're done. It's absolute fucking shit brick house for you. You're done. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but I don't care, because I'm tired of seeing people always asking, man, where have all the good men gone? Man, why are broads so fucking picky these days? And it's just like, bruh, it's so simple. First of all, most dudes need a fucking spine. If they had that, at least, they might get a little bit more luck, and women might actually be more willing to give them more chances. The second issue... okay, I've just... yeah, thank you. Nintendo Switch notified me that I need to just get back to the game, but... And the second part of the problem is that, yes, women are a bit picky, but that's just in their fucking nature. You know what women really need to focus on? Is not having unrealistic, fantastical expectations of a romantic partner. Not every woman's a gold digger, goddammit, but Jesus Christ, if they aren't borderline. It's like, I want him to have this, and he needs to have all these things, he needs to make 200K a fucking month, and he needs to have a nice car with a nice house, and all these other things, and it's just like, no, you're not getting that. That's like, the more they list these things about their partner, the more you see the range of men that they are able to get, it continues to drop. I hate to tell you this, ladies, but most dudes are not making 200K a month. They're certainly not making enough money to actually afford houses without maybe having someone else help them foot the bill with them, like a roommate or something like that. Hell, you might actually have to help them with that if you decide to date a dude. I mean, Jesus Christ. The average man today is not as wealthy as the fucking boomer generation. I hate to tell you this, but the boomer generation kind of said, we're gonna go uppity up the fucking food chain, and then we're gonna take all the fucking ladders with us so that way nobody else can come up and follow us right up there. So no, you're gonna have to settle for less. Or hope to fucking Christ, oh Lord, oh Christ almighty, that he fucking decides, I'm gonna throw this particular broad, this particular himbo, in her direction, and maybe it'll go somewhere. Maybe it will. Or it'll go exactly like it always does, which is he's going to fucking take you to the nearest motel, or his place, with his own security cameras, his private property and everything, and then he's just going to do the proverbial pump and dump and tell you to get the fuck out. And I'm not saying this because I'm doomer-pilled. I'm saying this because it's just facts, alright? You literally set yourself up for failure if you're not putting any effort into actually, you know, understanding the kind of people that are out there and the kind of market that exists. And also, and you don't put any forethought into the knowledge of where you're going to have to go, how you're going to have to approach actually getting the kind of relationships you want. That's just the way you have to do these days. Anyways, moving on. God damn it. Oh good, that was the fucking end of it. Thank God. Alright. It wouldn't be a fucking Fire Emblem Engage video. Hell, it probably won't even be a me video without having a fucking rant or two. I'm starting to realize. But that's good. Because I'm a pretty big ranter. I'm finally comfortable enough to actually start speaking my mind a little bit more. Maybe eventually I'll create a ranting series. And it'll just be me ranting to the ether about some stupid shit. Who knows? Maybe people would like that. I doubt it, but maybe people would like that. Oh, there's more shit to collect. I guess that refreshes a little bit when you sleep. I think I do remember that being a thing, but I just forgot.
That's true.
Alright, I still need to give Boucheron some things. I was immediately just gonna want to dote on the obvious people that I want to dote on, but I'm not gonna do that right now, because I'm gonna go look for Boucheron. Oh, look, there he is.
Welcome.
He's on cooking duty, that's right. I have a spirit gem.
Ooh.
Can't wait to see what your conversation's gonna look like. Oh wait, I could have just done that right there. Let's get you out of the way, Boucheron.
Are you all right there, Divine One?
Yes.
Boucheron? Why do you ask?
Oh, I just thought you seemed a little worn out.
Ouch. You noticed? I am feeling sort of sluggish.
That's not good. You're eating 3 meals a day, I hope?
Yes. I don't think my diet is the issue.
Well then, how about your sleep?
About the usual.
So you're eating and sleeping fine, but you still feel groggy. It could be stress.
You think so?
I wouldn't be surprised. Going to war is stressful for anyone. What have you been doing as stress relief?
Nothing. It hadn't even occurred to me. Why? What do you do?
I have several ways to blow off steam.
I didn't think Boucheron was someone who actually gave a shit about stress. I didn't even think he was a person who gets stressed. He just seems like such a carefree person that it's hard to imagine.
Like going up a mountain alone and spending some quiet time fishing.
What the fuck are you, Byleth?
Wow. That does sound relaxing.
In fact, maybe I'll give you the Ring of Byleth when I get that.
Would you like to join me sometime? The alone part of it is optional. Really.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yes, I would love that. Please come get me the next time you head out.
Oh boy, oh boy. I think Alir's developing an interest in our strong boy, our himbo boy. But she's just nice to everyone. I'm sure a male Alir would probably be exactly the same way. These characters are usually written pretty samey. The protagonist, anyways. Oh dear God. Skirmishes! Damn you, game! Why must you do this to me? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I am going to pause this video right here, and I'm just gonna do some light skirmishing. I'm gonna pause it right here and do some light skirmishing. I'll get back to you guys in a jiffy. Hello guys, welcome back. So apparently now we can change classes, or we can at least select different classes or proficiencies. This is something that I just found in the inventory list. So let's see, proficiency or prof is required to change a unit to a different class. All units start with innate proficiencies. Units have the strongest potential in those areas. Units can acquire new proficiencies from emblems. This allows them to change to any class. Okay, so it's only through emblems will they be able to branch out into different systems and classes. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind, especially when I try to sort out what I want these characters to specialize into. Alrighty then. Hello guys, welcome back. So apparently when I was going through the list, the only person who could actually change to an advanced class was Alir. So I decided to do exactly that with the Master Seal. I mean, it was the only character who could advance, and it was clear that the Master Seal that we got in the paralogue was meant for this, I'm assuming. I mean, at least that's what I think the developers had in mind the first time you got it, so that way you get an understanding of the system. But yeah. Now she's a Divine Dragon. Quite literally. Her stats immediately went up a lot too. And her drip has gotten a lot better too, if you've noticed. Alir's drip is now on Ascension level. I mean, look at that shit. Looks pretty great. So yeah, Alir gotten a lot cooler. And yeah, so go ahead and get back to you in a bit. Hello everyone, back again. I went back to the Somniel because apparently we reached level 10 bond with Marth, so thought you guys might want to see this first. Instead of me just, you know, not including it. Alright, so here we go.
You can accomplish great things if you let your bonds with your friends become your strength.
Oh, that's it. Well, okay then. Oh, Mercurius. I can now wield it. Doubles users earned experience. Right. Well, alrighty then. Alright, I guess I'll just go run around and collect a few things and then get right back to it. See you guys in a bit. I'll do some supports before I leave though. Alright, Bougeron is going through his. Let's go ahead and just catalog this too.
Let us take up arms to defend the people. It is by our bonds that we shall change the world.
Bond is a good, strong word. I could get used to having an emblem on my side.
Alright, neato, neato.
I'm so excited to fight
Alright,
alongside
Chloe's
you, Sir
up.
Sigurd. You're like a knight right out of a fairy tale.
I am no storybook hero, only a man who fights for the people. Something we both believe in.
You know, these are pretty simple and, yeah, they're just pretty simple and clear cut. Do I need to record these? Might as well. I mean, the characters are more important than the actual gameplay, I mean, usually in my opinion. Story is important, and characters are more important. Oh boy, we're gonna max out Sami right now. I wonder what a maxed out Sami is gonna look like. I wonder what that'll do. Max. What that looks like. Is that it? Guess so. I guess it's just maxing out the affection meter. I don't know. I'm assuming that's going to be important for something. Maybe it'll eventually dwindle over time. So you need to keep up with the uptake on it, I guess. I don't know. We shall see. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get these supports out of the way before
I'm always happy to see you. Oh, wow.
before I just up and leave this place.
Clan? Psst. Clan? Clan?
Ah! My apologies, Divine One.
Lost in thought?
Is everything okay? You were really out of it.
I'm fine. Got a little distracted, that's all.
That's so.
Okay, listen. I think you might be wearing yourself out.
What do you mean?
What? No, I'm not. I was just, I'm really not.
That's very convincing.
Admit it. Your plate's too full with everything you do for me.
What? No, absolutely not. If anything, it's not full enough. Pile my plate with more of those tasty, tasty responsibilities. Anything for the Divine Dragon.
For God's sake, Midoriya, just calm down.
Seriously, whatever you tell me to do, I'll do it. Go ahead, give me an order.
Well, if you insist, I order you to get some rest.
No fair. You cheated.
Well, this is what happens when you don't balance your fucking... your resting time with your fucking obligations. You need to know when to take a break, bro.
Sorry, you're irreplaceable. I can't have you wearing yourself out. You have to take some time off, so that you're ready in case the worst happens.
But...
Rest, Clan. That's an order.
All right. If you insist, I'll just lie down for a bit.
Well, that's the paralogue that we could do ourselves now. Let's see what the other supports are like. A paralogue, but... Oh god.
There are a lot of people here.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Operation Make Sure Everyone Knows About the Exploits of the Divine Dragon is commencing, and I don't like where this is going.
This is our chance to tell everyone how great the Divine Dragon is.
Yeah, but...
But...
Come on, we both worked so hard on these. We gotta let the people see them.
Or, instead, we could quietly put them down over there and...
Okay, showtime. I'll start us off.
Gosh, she's just so full of energy. Fram's the extrovert and Clan's clearly the introvert. Extroverted nerd versus introverted nerd. Let's go.
Listen up, everybody. My brother has a real important announcement to make.
Oh, so you're just gonna make this worse on him.
Oh.
Psst. Clan, that was your cue.
Why don't you just do it?
You're the one who said people would think we're weirdos if we didn't introduce ourselves.
I'm just, kinda nervous.
Yeah, people speaking is hard, especially for you two. When was the last time you saw another human being outside of Vander and the Divine Dragon?
Everyone is staring at us. This is a real mess.
Then fucking take over.
Fine. I'll introduce both of us, okay?
Okay.
All right then. We are Clan and Fram, the 33rd stewards of the Divine Dragon. We will answer all your burning questions about the Divine One with these lovely handbound.
Stop! Please stop! This was a bad idea!
Why? What happened? What's going on? Oh, I see what it is. He wrote all the things in there himself, so now he's feeling particularly, a little sensitive about it. He's worried about getting critiqued for either his writing style or otherwise. That's kind of funny. It's an understandable feeling myself, but it's kind of funny.
What?
I can't do this. There are too many people. It's embarrassing.
Nope, he's just an introvert.
They're all gonna think we're weird. Who even cares about the Divine One's shoe size?
He's being so negative all of a sudden, it's so fucking hilarious.
We do.
Oh, I feel like such a wimp. I thought I could be a steward.
You are a steward. This is not what a steward does.
I'm not even cut out to be in the fan club. Sorry, Fram.
Oh god, are we having a crisis of... what do they call it? What would they even call this a crisis of?
Clan, wait!
Well, that was weird.
And how fare you today, Prince Alfred? Thank you ever so much for inviting me. No, that's too stiff. I should try to sound warmer.
Louise, you're being a bit stalkerish right now.
Is something amiss, Clan?
Where did you come from?
My apologies. I thought I heard someone mention my prince's name.
Oh god. What do you have, sharp ears?
You heard right. Prince Alfred invited me to work out with him today. But I've never spent time alone with him before, so I'm nervous about saying the wrong thing.
A private exercise session for the two of you.
That's right.
Not a solo or a group session. What could this signify?
Why are you so peculiar about it?
I don't think it signifies anything.
Ah, but pay me no mind. So then you are practicing your greetings to the prince?
Yes. I don't want to embarrass myself by being accidentally rude.
Okay.
Maybe you could be my sounding board, Louis.
Sounding board?
I'll talk to you like you're Prince Alfred, and if anything seems off, you can correct it.
A capital idea. When it comes to manners, you have turned to the right man.
Great. Well, is that everyone? Yes, it is. Good. Got all that out of the way. Alright. Well, now's a good time to just go ahead and, see you guys in a bit. One moment. Alright, guys. It's time to jump into the next chapter. So, what I was doing in between support conversations and skirmishes is that I've been moving Emblem rings around, and I've been doing a few things. Not necessarily a whole lot, mind you. The only thing I've really done is just do the skirmishes and also maybe buy a few items here and there. That's all I really did. I also didn't bother going back to the Somnio after the last skirmish, since I just didn't feel like it. So we're gonna jump right into the next chapter. I feel like I'm gonna need to.
Made it across the border.
Oh,
We're in Brodia territory now.
sorry about that.
The landscape here, it's so different from Firene. Nothing but rugged terrain all around us.
Yep.
Watch out!
Rankiness everywhere. What? Steel arrow coming right for you. Ooh.
We're under attack?
Name yourselves!
Name yourselves.
I would make the same request of you. After all, you are the one sneaking over our border.
Does it look like we're sneaking?
Identify yourselves, or I will assume you are thieves.
Well, they're clearly
This
allies.
time, I
Going
won't
to be.
miss.
I'm the divine dragon from Lethos, not a thief.
I am Alfred, the heir to the throne of Firene, and your ally.
The Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene?
That's right. Now I would like to know, who are you to shoot at us like that?
I am so sorry!
Huh?
I threatened the Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene. I'm begging, please find it in your hearts to forgive me!
I half expected this, but this is hilarious. He literally did the Omega I'm going to apologize bow. It is amazing.
It's alright. No harm was done.
Still suffering the shock from just how fucking absurd that bow was. And it's understandable. This motherfucker literally shot and almost killed a political dignitary from not only Lethos, but potentially even Firene. God damn the diplomatic incidences. Anyways.
That was quite the bow, soldier. Must have been hard on the knees.
Yeah, well, when you almost create an international incident, extreme measures must be taken.
Wait a second. Your face looks awfully familiar. You're not just a soldier, are you?
No, I'm Alcrest, second prince of Brodia.
Oh. Prince killing another prince would have definitely started something.
Prince?
I thought so. How's it going, Prince Alcrest?
Even worse than usual. I'm sorry for taking so long to introduce myself.
You mean before or after you took a pot shot at us?
Oh, these are my retainers, Lapis and Citrine.
One of them looks like a tsundere, and the other one looks like they're a little too happy-go-lucky.
Honored to meet you and your coterie.
Interesting.
Yeah, welcome to Brodia.
I can't say I feel very welcome. You still look like you're ready to kill us.
Understandably. They probably have a lot of troubles.
We're merely a little tense. My father, King Morian, received word from Queen Ev that your party was on its way.
You mean... When are you... It sounds like I know where this is going, but I don't. I mean, Morian rhymes pretty well with moron. But when I think King Moron, I think of a different game. Anywho, so you knew that we were coming, but you still almost killed us anyways, and you just threw caution to the wind for a split second. See, that's even worse.
He ordered us to meet you at the border and formally welcome you to the kingdom.
Oh, great. So you just literally almost officially created a diplomatic incident out of your own incompetence and stupidity. Quite literally. Very literal. Indeed.
We've been waiting for a long time, and all we encountered were bizarre creatures or bandits.
Understandable. Still fucking terrible.
We assumed you were more of the same.
Yeah, well, you never assume, alright? There's a funny thing about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. Never assume. Always question. The questions. Always question. And if you were really that tense, then maybe you should have bothered fucking watching us a little bit before you decided to shoot an arrow at us.
I'm sorry for the delay. We had to take a little detour. Still, if your arrow hit the Divine One, Brodia's standing would have been seriously hurt.
You have to remind them of that, Alfred? I think he knew quite well given the bow from earlier.
Be more careful next time, Prince Alchrist.
I will. I really am sorry.
You cannot be held liable, Alchrist. You had no way of knowing who they were.
That's why you ask! Why is this such a hard concept for you people to understand?
Was it not possible for your party to arrive in a more royal, more resplendent manner?
Ah, yes, that's a brilliant idea, and then make us look like a giant fucking beacon for every potential bandit that might have the gumption to want to try and kidnap or kill us. Great. It's even better of an idea.
This is the Kingdom of Warriors. If you can't dodge one arrow, you're not worthy to enter.
You're telling us this why?
Here, the weak serve the strong. Maybe we should give you a little test.
You want to test foreign dignitaries of other lands that come from different backgrounds and different customs on your way of doing things? I don't think you know how this works. I don't think any of you know how this works. But you know what? I honestly, I applaud it. I just don't think you're thinking that hard ahead about the political nature of this situation, and also the fact that you're the one saying it. Are you or are you not his retainers? Why are Prince Alchrist's retainers being this bold? I love the freedom, but still, it's a little surprising. Your words and actions can have consequences that are far-reaching.
What did you say?
See? Even Alfred's offended. See? This is what happens.
She didn't mean that. Apologies. My country places too much value on strength.
And you're clearly spineless. That's interesting.
Besides, you have nothing to prove. I am well aware of your battle prowess, Prince Alfred.
Oh, well, thank you.
I am so sorry for all this. So sorry. And I'm sorry it's me greeting you instead of someone better.
Oh my god, you really are spineless. In a nation full that's all about strength, that's fucking terrifying.
You can stop apologizing. I'm grateful that a prince is here to receive us personally.
Indeed. Though you would not think that the prince of a kingdom of strength would be this spineless.
Really? You're grateful to see me?
Honestly, I'm grateful to see anyone who's willing to help us.
Yes. Honored, in fact.
I don't know about that.
How polite of you to say so. Charming as well as divine, I see.
Well, that's Aaliyah for you. She's fresh out of fucking slumber and is already trying to befriend everyone she comes across, even if they did try to take a pot shot at them.
Could you do me the favor of being less dazzling? I find it so hard to shine as it is.
You're feeling a little fucking pressured by her absolute sincerity and kindness, aren't you? That does tend to have an effect on people, doesn't it?
All right.
Yeah, reel in the kindness a bit. Reel in that compassion a bit, Lear, before you end up pushing him further away.
Now, come with me. I can show you the way to Brodia Castle.
Please, for love of God, do. I am curious to see what your nation's like.
We will arrive at the Grand Crossing soon. That will take us to the castle.
Awesome.
Good.
Divine One, if I may. I was wondering about something Queen Ev said in her letter. Is it true that Illusia has released Sombron?
It's true. An Illusian we fought told us as much.
I see. We'd heard rumors to that effect, but I didn't dare believe them.
Understandable. It's best to see things with your own eyes before you start making some very deterministic decisions. But yeah.
Those neighbors of ours. You will need all the rings to defeat the Fell Dragon, right?
Of course. That's how this shit works. And apparently we've done it before in some of the flashback scenes.
For generations, my country has possessed the Ring of the Young Lion.
Ring of the Young Lion? I can't imagine who that is.
The Ring of the Young Lion.
It has a red stone and a certain gallant aura.
Is it Ike? Can't be Ike.
Diamant, the Crown Prince, told me he's been hearing a voice from the ring.
Probably because it's awakened.
He's a remarkable person. I'm lucky to be his brother.
So you're not even the main guy we're supposed to talk to.
You really admire him, don't you?
You kind of get that sense.
Oh, yes. He's strong, wise, humble. The king adores him, as do our people.
I'm not detecting any animosity yet.
My brother is cut from the noblest cloth. I'm afraid I was made from the tatters.
I see. So there's no Sylvain's brother type situation going on here, is there?
There's no need to be so hard on yourself.
I mean, he's already pretty timid as it is. I think asking him not to beat himself up is the equivalent of asking a brick wall to not be hard.
Ah, there it is. The Grand Crossing. There seem to be a great many soldiers out today. Wait a moment. Those are...
Yep, I know. Corrupted. That's how this works, isn't it?
Illusion soldiers. They're occupying the bridge.
Never mind.
No.
It's a straight up war against Illusion soldiers.
Finally! It took you long enough. Very rude to keep a princess waiting. Very rude indeed.
You're a princess?
That would be me. The second princess of Illusia, Hortensia! Now then, hello everybody!
Okay, clown shoes.
Illusia's second princess?
You got the real clown shoes, don't you?
And you're the divine dragon.
Right.
Ew, I knew it! I could totally tell. You're the prettiest. That's a dead giveaway.
Oh my god.
I always thought Lumera was the only divine dragon. You could have knocked me over with a feather when I found out there was another one. Wow. Those mismatched eyes of yours are something to see.
Heterochromy, I believe, is the term.
Don't come any closer. You wicked Illusians aren't worthy to approach the divine dragon.
Dear God.
Nobody asked you, Brodian. Besides, we're not the wicked ones. You are.
Brodian? That almost sounded like she tried to say bro, but instead called him Brodian. Jeez. This is gonna be a funny exchange, I can already tell. And also, what do you mean you're not wicked? You're the one who's showed up with soldiers and everything. Also, more importantly, above all else...
My father says Brodia is a greedy, barbaric country.
Yes, we got that, but more importantly...
You're always invading our territory, taking our land. It's the worst.
I get that, but that's not the most important question here. The real important question here is...
Do you know how many people you've hurt? Not just soldiers, but regular people.
Okay, we get this. We get this. Okay, I get it. Okay, you suffered. You suffered greatly at the hands of Brodia. I get it, but I have a much bigger question.
We're not just invading to expand. We are keeping your vicious, unpredictable kingdom in check. I take it you're retaliating? Launching a full-scale invasion to take your revenge?
Can everyone put this aside for a second so we can ask the important questions here?
Hardly. I couldn't lead such an ambitious attack. I'm just here to take your rings. By order of my father, King Hyacinth.
What a fucking name, and also... I have a question. Can I have it answered, please?
He told you to do this?
Yep. Now, if there are no more questions, fork over the goods and we'll all go home breathing.
No, I have questions. Very many, and they all single around one particular person.
Never.
Aw, I thought nabbing your rings would be the easy job.
God.
Lucky big sis getting to attack the castle instead.
Oh. So the troglodyte was her. That was her doing, or was it that knight in the armor? Or no, maybe it was that one chick, that one mage chick who murked that one French dude, or at least had a French look to him. I mean, he fit the stereotype of being particularly pathetic and cowardly. At least pathetic looking. Either way. Question.
The Crown Princess? She's going to attack Brodia Castle?
Oops. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Oh my god.
We must go right away.
As if I'd let you pass. My father's gonna be so proud of me. All Illusion soldiers, forward march! Get me those rings!
Dear God. But I want to know. Who the fuck was the archer chick that you have in your units? I have to know. I must know. God damn it. The waifu hunt continues. Probably will end up killing her. Please don't make me kill her, actually. Please, God. Alrighty, how are we doing this? First things first, no. Jesus. Alright, which units are in, and which ones are out? Let's see, she's level 10, so fuck that. Oh. It looks like we're making room for, the new guys. Makes sense. Alright. Alright, I think we're good here. Get all the low leveled units. Normally I would give him Sigurd, but maybe... Well, since Alir's already pretty high level, well, high stat based, and is an advanced class as it is, and doesn't seem to have a hard enough time hitting things and avoiding things, why not go ahead and get Sigurd and...
Sigurd.
I am ready.
Start working on Sigurd more. Okay, and... Now, I guess we'll go ahead and give Fram... No, Jean... Micaiah.
Micaiah! Of course!
And then we'll give... Who do I want to give the sword? Why not Celine?
Right.
You might actually have fun with Marth. Since you also wield a sword, but it's a fucking flimsy fucking sword. Anyways. Swapping spaces. Okay, I like how it's already set up. Let's see, where are the Pegasus Knights? They're over here, and back, and over here. Well, there's more Pegasus Knights over here, so let's go ahead and move the Archer here. Alright, so we got a healer this side, healer this side. Let's do it. This seems like a perfect setup. Let's go ahead and get this fight started. But first, we must save, because that is how we should do that, and just to be safe, and let's do it.
We must deal with them quickly and return to the castle. There's not a moment to spare.
Of course, Prince Alchrist. Leave it to us.
I wager we'll be back in time for dinner.
Such confidence. But I'm still concerned about casualties. I will protect you both.
So brave. But, as your retainers, it's really our job to protect you.
Okay. I guess they're reverse simps. they're the female simps.
Now then, get behind me.
Huh? Oh, Chris, don't be ridiculous. You're an archer. You should be at the rear.
Hang on! Citrine! You should also be in the back!
You two.
Oh, Crest, Citrine and Lapis join your group.
Looks like it's starting. To your positions, everyone.
Guys. Guys. My heart is crushed now. Why? Why? Why is it always the femboys? Why? Why must they do this to me? Why? I had so many hopes. Why? Why? Fucking... I should probably not say the F word so many times, but... this game gave me... The game lured me into a trap. And I don't know if I should what I should even say at this point. It's like on one hand I was like, oh, there's a character that's great. That's waifu material. Let's somehow get this chick on board. Turns out it's not even a chick. Damn it. Screw you, game. Screw you. I need to limit my F-bombs. Screw you. God, I want to say it. I want to say it so badly now.
Oh, the Divine Dragon is absolutely...
Absolutely not as cute as we are?
Oh, God, stop, no.
Right, exactly.
That's the spirit. Outshine the enemy, and then defeat them.
I hate you. I hate every ounce of you. It's the worst. What was once admiration is now turned into disdain.
Now, let's steal those rings and do Hortensia proud. Ready to start?
God. Oh God. Oh God.
Yes, Rosado. Let's make quick work of them.
Golden Mary clearly is disappointed. Because she was just like about to simp for the Divine Dragon, but then Rosado over here is just like, we are going to shine even brighter than they will. Let us outshine them in this battle. Victory condition. Defeat Hortensia. defeat condition. Alir is defeated. Alright. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Let's do this.
As your steward.
I live to serve.
Prince Alchrist, Citrine, stay back. I'll handle this. I can knock down anyone who stands in our way.
Smash weapons. Powerful weapons like blades and great lances smash on hit, driving foes back one space. You can break foes by smashing them into other units or other obstacles like walls. These weapons are heavy, however, they can't follow up, and your foe will get to attack first when you initiate combat with them. Oh, interesting. Well, in that case,
100%.
Let's get to see what this looks like, huh? Iron Blade. Go. Hot diggity damn.
Now's our chance.
Yes.
I see. Advantageous. Indeed.
Show me the way.
Thunder or fire? I didn't think we had thunder or fire, but now I know we do. I guess they're going to be introducing thunder in our repertoire of stuff for spells now. Iron bow, steel bow. Why do you have two different bow types?
I'm still alive? Huh.
Oh god, this guy's gonna be great. I can already tell.
help.
Alright, let's have you take that point.
You got it.
Let's have you move up a bit. In fact, let's put more attack units over here so that way they can get more backup.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
Let's get Fram up here.
Sounds perfect.
Let's get Jean down here.
Power blooms in me. Where to?
And since they already have an archer, let's go ahead and move Etia up here. And move you further up. Nah, Alir can basically destroy any armored units.
We've had such a wonderful time playing together, haven't we, Divine Dragon? Speaking for myself, it's been lovely. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought a friend along to join in the fun.
A friend? Oh, Lucina.
That's an emblem.
Yeah, it's Lucina.
How is she here without my summoning her?
Look at your face! You silly Divine Dragon. Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot. Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, huh? I'm so glad I'm able to use it. And it's all thanks to Lord Sombron powering up this ring. It's
Well,
called
of
the Ring
course.
of the Princess Exile. Am I right?
That's one of the rings my mother was protecting. Give it back!
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's Illusia's ring now. But if you really want to see if one
Sure. I'll pry it right off your cold dead finger. Some foes can also use emblems in combat. These dark emblems cannot engage, but they can still use engage attacks. A light indicates when foes have engage attacks ready. Keep an eye out.
That emblem is a formidable foe.
So they can engage, but they can use engage attacks. Interesting.
Nearby enemies can join in her attacks. We'll have to be careful.
Ay, ay, ay. Might as well have Alfred come over here and provide assist. Go ahead and move you up. Oh, you can't even go. Oh, interesting. You can't even go through this. Flyers only. Interesting. So you have to go across.
For the divine dragon.
Huh.
My apologies.
Attack with Iron Blade. Take some damage, but at least we get attack in. It's pretty epic. Oh, whoa, her range. Oh, it's because of the Thunder spell. It has impressive range. Yeah, I saw that coming. They're all level 10. Interesting.
No choice but to win.
Enemy phase.
I won't falter.
Destruction.
I'm guided by the emblems.
Vander, you take point. Get him, Etienne.
That was a good session.
Hell yeah. Chain guard. In fact, I don't want to do this right away, but I'm tempted to.
Emblem engage.
Boy, oh boy, is this broken.
Raise your sword.
But I can break him with an iron sword, so let's do that. There we go, that's better. And now let's have Jean beat the shit out of him.
Strange that I'm fighting?
It is strange that a troglodyte is fighting, yes. Move you up. Move her up. Go ahead and get a lick in. Reduce him to an HP. That's gonna be great. Just gonna have to just fire from here.
I'm sorry.
Even if it did land, it wouldn't have done anything, man. Oh boy.
There is nothing to fear.
Level 4 Divine Dragon.
If this love is a crime.
Wait, they all say that? Is there just emblem-specific lines that each character can say? I think Sigurd was the romantic type. Let's go ahead and have you engage.
Emblem, engage!
I have a feeling they have throwing axes, don't they? Well, one of you is dying.
This is it!
There's nothing to fear.
You and me.
Who's he gonna go after? That was the worst decision he could have possibly made.
Oh no! It's your lucky day, cutie. You get to fight me.
He's not cute, but okay. Hot damn, you are a clutch right now, Vander.
You got an emblem ring? Better cough it up.
Oh boy.
Challenge my fate.
You got this, Vander?
Stubborn.
Oof. Come on, Vander. Alright, Vander's good. Vander's okay. He's good. He tanked most of those hits. Most of them, which is good. Alright, let's do this. Ah, man. What is this? This is gonna be a pain. Let's go ahead and move him up.
That was eye-opening.
Alright, Luis is up.
Emblem?
What a pick-me-up!
Alright, nice work, Jean. Everyone engage.
Emblem?
This is engaging time now. Alright, now's a good time. Alfred, strike him down.
Now I've done it. I'm sorry, Hortensia. I have to retreat.
Nice work. Alright. God damn it. Alright. Take down that Pegasus duck. I'll break you with this. Alright. It'll kill her too.
Return the ring. No way! I'm the one who's after the rings. We could have done this the easy way, but no! You had to be stubborn.
I'm stubborn.
Just finish her off.
There's nothing to fear.
Ah, shit. Who still needs to move? Oh, it's Vander.
Onward.
Use a vulnerary, Vander. A vulnerary. You're gonna need it.
Up close, you're only half as captivating as I thought, Divine Dragon.
The fuck does that mean?
That's what you care about here in battle? Let's just settle this.
Ooh.
Oh my, I'm in trouble. I have many regrets, but it's...
That is some bullshit right there.
Return. If this love is a crime,
She's always saying that. Use a vulnerability. There we go.
I'm going to ask you.
allow me.
Shit.
This is unacceptable. If I die, I could not face Queen Lu.
Okay. Who would she attack? She might attack Alfred. I may have to reapproach my angle for this.
Up close, you're only half as captivating.
That's what you care about?
Shit. Shit.
Unbelievable. All those workouts for nothing.
Alright. We're gonna have to reapproach our strategy here.
say it.
And so your tale ends.
Anything.
Wow, the Divine Dragon! Happy to meet you. But I'd be happier if you gave me your rings.
I'd be happy if you surrendered. I am the Divine Dragon.
Now I've done it.
Crit.
I'm sorry,
She can reach... Only from a distance, though. But she could just waltz right on up of this side. Alright, let's see what she does.
Up close, you're only half as captive.
That's...
Hurry up.
fear.
This is unacceptable.
God damn it.
If I die,
Alright, this chick is presenting a major problem. How many charges do I have, I wonder?
Emblem? No matter who she attacks, I think it's guaranteed she's gonna kill someone. Alright. Oh, I have unlimited charges. Interesting. Okay.
This love is a crime.
Gotta get everyone up. Get them all up here. Forget taking a different path. Forget any other bullshit. Let's get everyone up here.
Return the ring.
No way! I will never give up!
You are so dead. I am tired of you.
There's nothing to fear.
You and me!
It's your luck.
Now I've done it.
I'm sorry, Hortense.
noble rapier. Ah, I see. So that's how she's doing it.
Oh, I lost.
Fuck you.
No fair. Well, you're not getting my ring.
Got a Master Seal. Oh, that's it. Oh, so just killed her immediately. That's all we needed to do. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, once again, this went over 2 hours, but that's fine. It sounds like I'm keeping track of that crap. Just keep it within the 2-hour limit.
This is so frustrating. Rosado, Goldberry, all soldiers, retreat!
I hate the fact that person...
They fled in a hurry.
Yeah, they did.
There's a lot of damage to the bridge. It may take time to find a safe path forward.
We didn't recover the emblem ring.
We didn't lose any either. And most importantly, you're not hurt. Let's call that good enough.
It's gonna take a lot to hurt a Lear.
You're right.
It is plain now that Queen Lumera's stolen rings lie in Illusia's hands. In which case, we can deduce that they possess 5.
5?
Yes, counting the rings taken from Lithos Castle. The rings of the Sage Lord, the Azure Twins, the Instructor, and of course, the Princess Exalt. Princess Hortensia was wielding the latter, as you'll recall. Besides those 4, there was one entrusted to them by your forebears.
Which one?
If I may, I believe it's the Ring of the Lady of the Plains. The king favors it, or so I've heard. He keeps it in his personal chambers.
His chambers? That's odd. Firne's ring has a hall in the castle all to itself. Where does your kingdom keep its ring?
Like Firene, we store ours in a special gallery in the castle. Speaking of which, how soon might we be able to depart? I really am worried about the situation there.
You should be after that bullshit.
The soldiers should be back from patrol soon.
Let's prepare to leave.
Thank you. If anything has happened to my father or brother,
Alrighty, that was another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. Whoa. So yeah, using the rapier, she was apparently has the same type of power as the one that Marth uses. Cleaves through mounts and armor like it's nothing. At any rate, thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Later.